Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement started way back in the year 1992. Went on creating pyramid masters everywhere. And as a mouthpiece for the Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, first many magazines started in Telugu all over the then Andhra Pradesh, about 30-40 magazines from each center. Then finally one magazine started in earnest, Dhyana Andhra Pradesh, in the year 2000-2001. Since then we wanted English mouthpiece. So in the year 2004, then we started Spiritual India bi-monthly magazine. Thanks to the Spiritual India team, Sai Kumar Reddy Garu, Venugopal Reddy, Sharma Garu, Dr. Sharma Garu, and so many others steadfastly, dedicatedly are bringing every 2 months one Spiritual India magazine. In the last 3-4 years, we started another magazine, bi-monthly magazine, Spiritual Science. And since then, every month either we are getting Spiritual India or Spiritual Science magazine. Spiritual India, India is the most spiritual country in all other countries. India is the light for the whole world. So everybody has to look to India to provide perfect model of spirituality, perfect philosophy of spirituality, perfect living of spirituality in the day-to-day life. And I have been traveling all over the world, or many parts of the world, but I always look back to India to come back to enjoy the spiritual vibrations of this country. The main point in spirituality is vegetarianism. And of all the countries, India is the only country which has got maximum number of vegetarians. Almost 40% of Indian great population is vegetarian. And that is why India is the most spiritual country, and Spiritual India, the magazine reflects really the Spiritual India, coming from holy times. And Spiritual India will show the way to the whole world, so that the whole world will become spiritual world. In these two magazines, we read about the life and teachings of very, very great masters, both Indian masters in Spiritual India and world-class spiritual scientists in the Spiritual Science magazine. Spirituality has to be understood better in terms of spiritual science. So these two are the great mouthpieces for the Pyramid Spiritual Society movement all over the world. English is the language which connects the whole world as it is. So English books are available, maximum in spirituality are available in English. From English they get translated into so many other languages. Through these magazines we meet the best of the minds of the giants. And the more we read, come to know about these giants, the more we grow, we ourselves become a giant. Not all people in India can read and understand English well, but very, very many people do understand English and For all of them, this magazine has to go. All over the world, this magazine has to go. All our magazines can be booked online, and we thank for that online activity for our wing called as Pyraminds, and all these magazines are available online. Everybody should become a subscriber for these magazines. English magazines, Spiritual India and Spiritual Science, Telugu, Jnana Jagat, Kannada, Jnana Kasturi, Tamil, Jnana Tamilgan, Hindi, Jnana Bharat, coming from Delhi. So, the more we read, the better we become. The more we do meditation, the better we become. The more we exchange our own experiences, the better we become. There is no end to this better thing. Okay, it's an ongoing process. And reading is the second most important point in our 18 guiding principles for pyramid masters, pyramid yogis, and also contribute to the magazine by way of your experiences in the PSSR movement or any other movement. And thanks once again to all the team, dedicated team of Spiritual India and Spiritual Science under the able leadership of Senior Most Masters Sri Sai Kumar Reddy Garu and Venugopal Reddy Garu, Dr. Sharma Garu. Thank you very much.